Inside of you, there is a place that believes in you. You may not know it now, but there's also a lot of other people who believe in you.
Don't assume that your present circumstances are the status quo. You can change your circumstances.
Just know this, you will come out okay at the end. You really and truly will. Everything will be okay. You have to really, really focus on the big picture and focus on yourself.
Love yourself, no matter what you feel or no matter how you're behaving, just love yourself.
The reason why it hurts so much is because you loved so deeply. So just remember that when hurting, it's a reminder of the love that you shared with your loved one.
So don't get traumatized by fears. Don't get paralyzed. And keep your focus on something other than yourself. When you pay attention to the blessings around you and realizing that there are so many good things in your life, it helps you compensate for the things that aren't so good.
It's not something that you recover from. It will form the rest of your life, this experience, and that can become something good, but also not to hurry it, that grief takes a long time to go through the different processes.
So I would suggest that anybody going through any kind of loss, go through the grieving period, do it at your own pace. But at the end, look at it as an opportunity for something amazing that can happen in your life.
Take the time, calm down, collect yourself, grieve. Whenever you feel like grieving, grieve.
I realized that the more I allowed the tears and the sorrow to be released, I was making room for healing and for hope.
I would encourage you just to take it one day at a time and to put one little thing in every single day that makes you feel great. So whether it is a piece of chocolate or whether it is a nice glass of wine, just to give yourself some space and some quiet.
Mourn this loss, that you really go through the pain, but you put an end date. And after that, you start scheduling fun activities. At the beginning, maybe it will be once a week, and then every day.
Find a hobby or an activity that you can just pour yourself into. If it's giving back in some way, or if it's something new that you've always wanted to try, I just recommend that because it helps take your mind off of things.
So I would definitely recommend investigating those old passions that you've had, not romantic ones, that can wait, but those things that you used to do that you loved. And that'll help you start climbing those stairs and rebuilding and getting to a place where you feel safe to dream again.
I would recommend exercise. Endorphins are good for you. They keep you positive, they keep you happy. And I would advise you to always look to the future, because one day that loss, that memory will only be a memory.
Feel through it. Don't dampen your feelings. Don't hide them. Talk to someone that you trust. Pray if that's part of your life. Get plenty of rest. Eat healthy. Take care of yourself.
Set up a support system. Find at least one person you can call, talk to, so they can give you that support.
Reach out to other people. When you can, find other people who are going through similar experiences. It won't take away your pain or your grief, but those connections deepen our resilience in our lives.
Try and work through as many feelings as you can when they come up. Do it alone or with other people, however you work through stuff.
It's okay to be weak right now. In choosing to love, we banish fear. And together, we can create happiness for ourselves and a new life.
Let people support you when you need it and not close yourself off.
And even if you feel so isolated, you can always find somebody that has gone through a loss and has re-entered their life to give you a helping hand.
If you need to take walks, get back to work quickly, or take more time off, do what you need to do to help yourself heal.
You have to do what's best for you. Everyone grieves differently. No grief is the same, so no one's going to know what the best plan is for you other than you.
Surround yourself with people who love you. Just know that you're not in it alone.
That there are no timetables to grief, that everybody grieves differently.
Follow your heart. And if your heart
is telling you to cry, cry, scream, scream, laugh. A lot of times you may need to laugh too.
There's no right or wrong way to grieve. It's different for everyone.
You know, the difference between a flower that is dead and a flower that is alive is the flower that's alive is growing. It's growing, it's moving. So keep growing, keep blooming.